Hello YouTube, this is Lost RV'ers, and we are beginning road trip number 38 to the Delta, to a wedding, to the Delta and back. A quick hop, and in between, striped bass fishing. They're supposed to be running. So thanks for coming along, and we will see you on the road. Those are the buttes. I don't know if you can see them.
Pull back.
They just stick up out of the valley floor. And the story has it, one family owns that thing. It's hard to get up on. Black Angus. So this is road trip number 38, going to the Delta for 3 days. Should be right on the water. I think buddies of ours went there last night, and I think we have a private dock again. This Delta stuff is turning out to be more fun than I thought because they're very small RV spots, very small. But you're right on the water, and big fish do run through there. Just a matter of being there when the fish are there. So apparently there's striped bass where we're going. What's the list of baits?
And it's best to use...
This is the baits if you're going to go out to the Delta.
Yeah, best baits to use are clams, anchovies, night crawlers, stink baits, dough baits, sardines, chicken, or turkey livers and bloodworms.
There you go.
And use a 15 to 20 pound test line.
There you go. So that's the big news. As we were driving down this highway,
We joined Harvest Hosts.
My wife became a member of Harvest Host. So we're going to do a RV trip soon where we harvest harvest host hopping, and just go from, go 1,000 miles each way at Harvest Hosts and just see what that experience is like. That would be cool. All right, on we go with the Lost RV'ers. We're members of the Harvest Host family now. That's the beauty of phones. I mean, you can be anywhere and buy stuff. So this is RV road trip number 38, heading out to Snug Harbor in Walnut, California, right on the Delta. And apparently there's some striped bass out there, although Buddy's been out there for a day, he hasn't had anything yet, so we'll see when we get there. Getting that bait, right? Right. Well, when your luck is finally on your side and the traffic jam is going one way,
turn right onto
but we're going this way. Ha ha ha! Perfect. Port of Sacramento. Glad to get out of that mess. That stretched 10 miles in both directions. They were just dead stop. Something happened.
Oh, babe, there's Denny's.
Denny's. Well, we're heading off towards the harbor. Yeah, Sacramento does have a harbor. We still have 31 miles, so we're getting closer. Oh my God, we got a whole fleet of Amazon Prime right over there.
It's an invasion.
It's an invasion. It's an army.
It's a convoy.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at
Oh.
this. Look at them all. There are just dozens of them. They're all wearing masks. This could be the start of World War III,
In
people.
1/4 mile, make a slight right.
Well, Levy's keeping that water away from this side. This is about 10 feet lower. And when it breaks, when the levee breaks during the heavy rain, it floods everything. This is just like out of RV. Remember the guy passing the... Oh, now I got a bicycle on this side. Oh my God. We made it though. Huh? Hey, go. Straight out of the movie RV. Onward, right. There we go. We're going to cross a bridge. We're on a levee. Oh, the water is below us.
Make a left.
Make a left up here?
Turn left now.
Right. Okay, right 8 miles Rio Vista Kid. Yeah, this is a good little road. I think the tractor is 20 feet below us. The river's on the other side. But it is an undulating road. Very much so. Alright, getting there. Never really been back in this part of California, even though I've lived here all my life. It's very rural. Well, this is opening up a little bit more. We're 4/10 of a mile, so it has to be right over here, baby. That has to be right up there.
Does that say Snug Harbor? It sure does.
And that's the slough that will be fishing.
In 1/10 of a mile, make a
this it?
slight left turn onto Snug Harbor Drive.
This is it.
This is it.
No one's behind me. Snug Harbor. All right, we're here at Snug Harbor. Let's go in. This is, I like it. Wow. All right, we're here. Let's go in and register. And here we go. And then,
Oh, wow, we are
perfect.
really close. Whoa.
Here we are. There's the Mesa Ridge right there. And this is Snug Harbor. Not a nibble, not a bite. Nothing so far.
You wanted that fall.
Yep, we're here in Walnut Grove. It's an island. There it is. Nice. Be nicer if there was some fish, but it's still nice. The Lost RV'ers, RV road trip number 38. I mean, definitely waterside, but no fish yet. Myself a fishing spot. I'm out over here. I have my red chair here, butted up against this pylon. Well, hopefully this is a good sign. It's about 3:45. Hopefully they're going out down there to do some fishing. They got the motor running. They're doing a test drive along the shoreline. Look at that. That's the levee, right? On the other side of the levee are houses and farms. See all the telephone lines over there. So he's over there. There he goes. So is it running? Is it running good? Better?
Yeah.
You go fish?
It goes faster.
And there it is. Everybody gave up fishing but me. Look at those geese. Wow. There we are, right there. Right there. 21 FB Mesa Ridge. Walk around that. This is our catway. This is it right here. Every camp spot has a, RV spot has a dock. They're undocked. And you launch right over here. Right over there. Right on the other side of this dock. Well, they're taking it out a second time. Test it out. This time they brought their poles. They brought their poles, baby. Jesus. Cool, huh? Those are all empty RV spots on a Saturday. It all depends on where you go. Well, they took off about an hour ago. It's getting dark. I don't know how far down they went. But you can go to the Golden Gate Bridge from here. All right, well. RV road trip number 38 with the Lost RV'ers. We'll see what happens. All right, folks, so tonight's menu is sockeye salmon, mashed potatoes, garlic, and a chopped salad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a coating, take it off, let it rest. Make a sauce in there with red wine, other ingredients, the potatoes, the salad, and then throw the seared salmon back into the sauce and let it cook for a couple minutes on each side. All right, we'll be back. Take good old red wine and deglaze, as they say. Oh, there's a mess, of course. In the meantime, we'll turn on this one back here and get the potatoes ready. And let that reduce. Now I'll prepare my steakhouse wedge chop kit. So when you're RVing, a kit package and a fresh protein. You can do it by hand, but why? All right, we'll be back. All right, so the sauce is reduced. And I want to keep the skin as crispy as it is. So I'm going to put it flesh side down and put some butter on there. Potatoes have been made. Shall we plate? There you go, getting ready for the wedding. Pull up those, let's see those shiny boots. Looky there. Bling, 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 huh? Okay, hit it. There you go. Okay. Okay. Over here. So this levee breaks all that out there on the left side of me would be underwater. Check that out, nice little boat harbor over there.
Proceed 2 miles on the current road.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is just like a maze. It's amazing that it's like a maze. Okay, we took the wrong turn. My wife said turn here, and I said, I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, what are we
Well,
doing?
we don't have the trailer right now.
Oh, this is the drawbridge. Cool.
Okay, there's Grand Island. That's where we turn her.
So this is our third bridge. So she came this way.
Turn right now.
Ooh. Point of historic interest. All right. So are they going to have the reception here?
That's what.
Yeah.
Look at this.
My coworkers are.
Alright, the Lost RV'ers. Take a lot of video. I don't know how much I'm going to put in on it, but I guess they're getting married. Right there. This is beautiful. This is RV road trip number 38. Oh, this is just...
At the whatchamacallit place. The officers club.
over the top.
They basically were like, oh, our buddy who we trust, he works at the Vanguard, he like have his info, referred me over to him.
Now, what is this for? It's for a human being. Go-go dancing cage? I don't know. Not for any darn bird. That's for sure.
So I want to bring our newlyweds in. They're going to come to the center of the dance floor, and I want everyone to gather around them when they come down to.
Oh, the light stem party's over. On this Sunday, February 27th, at a very beautiful spot. And we're going to go back to the RV lot, RV park next to the Delta, and engage in some fishing. From a wedding to fishing, all in one day. And that's going to be RV road trip number 38. That was great. All right, you guys. Let's see what we got
It's
up
a
here.
great wedding.
We'll see in a bit.
2
Old
miles on the
drawbridge.
current road.
Now, little do you know, we're listening to Frank Sinatra in the background. I wish you could listen to it. It does the heart good. All right, well, this is boring, right, people? Shall we move on? I think we shall. Went fishing down here. That is the boat that almost did not return. They went way downstream and their engine gave out. And they putted their way back with an electric troller. For about 2 hours, they thought they were doomed. Well, it's Monday morning. I'm out here by myself, about 7:30. Not a nibble, not a bite. The story on that, they took that out night before last. We were kind of partying, and they went down here. They took off and they drove about an hour towards the Delta, the bigger part of the Delta. They broke down, took them 2 hours to get back. They thought they were doomed. We were going to call the Coast Guards. It's not spitting water. Got too hot. Otherwise, there we are right back there. And that's our ramp down. And this is our little private boat dock. And you launch. You launch right back there. All right, you guys. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're going to attempt to pull out of his boat back in the RV and on the boat launch, pulling the boat out. He's going to be coming around. Try that. He's leaving today. We're staying one more night. And there we be. All right. The bounder. Let's see how it works. All right, so you gonna drive it or pull it?
Just gonna pull it.
What are you gonna do? A balancing act on the trailer to hook it up?
Probably.
Oh God. Here. Let me pull the rope and then you guide it here. Hold on. And then we'll just kind of jiggle it in.
You think?
Yeah. Unless you can get it. Oh, there you got it. 2 more inches. There you go. You're Superman, man. There you got it. Look at this guy.
Now we're done.
Now you're done. Good job, man. Don't watch this balancing act. Yeah, Derek. And away she goes. There he is.
fishing?
Ocean fishing.
Oh, as the sun starts reaching this highest point around noon, a little bit before noon, we say goodbye to our dear friends until RV road trip number 39 going up to Willits. We're camping out for a few days up in the mountains. But until then, see you guys. We bid them adieu. That's not a woodpecker, that's a sparrow in there. We're at Snug Harbor RV Resort, right along the river, the slough from the Delta, on a 3-day getaway / wedding. We went to a wedding. Very nautical. The old Mississippi. The lazy river. Not a bite. Not a tug at the pole. Not a nibble. Nothing. Come over here. There you got it, folks. Snug Harbor RV Resort. And we are on Steamboat Slough. We're right, where are we? We're right there.
Baby.
And those are all the Delta or the Steamboat Slough facing. And on this side, there's another slough. It doesn't say what it is though. Snug something, right? Snuggle Inn. Oh, there's an inn down the road, baby, called Snuggle Inn. All right, that's it. That's, again, nice place. Bring a boat. You want to go out to deep water to catch fish, I suppose. And here you got it. Pan-fried steak, top sirloin, popcorn, walnut, glazed shrimp, and homemade macaroni and cheese. And the remnants of a chopped salad. RV road trip number 38 is coming to an end. It's Tuesday morning. Time that we go back up into the mountains. It was a blast. Caught no fish though. Not even a bite. Not even a nibble. Never seen it like this before. Look at this water. You'd think there'd be catfish out there at least. You know, crawfish nibbling at your bait, but nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh well. Alright you guys, we'll see you in a bit. Onward. Time to clean up. Get out. See ya. Check out this little puppy. Piece of driftwood comes in, ends up on the bank, sends up a chute. The chute hits a pylon. It says, well, I'm not going to go around it. Either move or I'm going to go through you. So he went through it. Look at that. Came out there. Yeah. Went in there. Traveled up. Found little crevices. Came out there. And now it's going to be a pylon tree. Whatever that is. Alright. Another amazing moment with the Lost RV'ers, right? Yep. Well, this is Steamboat Slough. In Snug Harbor, coming out of our RV resort. So a lot of water, no fish. Now we didn't really travel around. We could have come over to the weeds probably, but his boat wasn't working, and it was a glamping fishing trip with a wedding in between. So you'll see both, or you saw both if you're watching this. So onward and homeward. Wow, we're coming up to the Steamboat Ferry. That's closed, but it's right there. I'm gonna hand it off to my co-pilot. and let her catch a picture of it. There it is, though, right there. Cool. Right on a levee. That was
Proceed 3 miles on the current road.
Holy moly, I'm being neglectful of my artistic duties as a filmographer, a videographer, a director, and a producer of this here show starring the Lost RV'ers. A crafty couple traveling here and there, trying to compete with the big boys in the big RVs. But we do, because after all, bunch of garbage right there. We are the Lost RV'ers. Now look at that. To Snug Harbor Steamboat Lagoon. Is this on Searchlight? Is that the name of the lagoon?
No.
Road trip number
Proceed on West Empire
30. Delta bound again. / wedding / fishing / camping / glamping / RV cooking show / had a great time. So okay, that was it for number 38 to Snug Harbor, and we're in a slough, Steamboat Slough. 3 days we did fishing for a day. Then we went to a very nice wedding. You'll see pictures of it. You'll see where we went. You want to watch the wedding. And then back to fishing for 2 days. And in the matter of 4 days, we were there. And at one point in time, we had eight poles in the water. 8 poles. Last day I only had mine, but we got not one nibble, not one bite, not one jerk, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not a catfish, nothing. Just absolutely nothing. So that's off for any other trips. But next week in the 10 days, it's Mendocino for another RV road trip, number 39, to a place in the middle of the woods where each RV site has a hot tub, and they support a 132nd gauge slot car track. So until then, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And until the next one, see you on the road from the Lost RV'ers.